Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Ultima Underworld. When last we left off, we made an even trade there, and are in the home of the mountain men. This here is the supply room. Please partake freely. Nice. The door, however, is locked, so maybe this key will work. No. So I can't partake freely, because the door is locked. Perhaps some other time. This door is also locked. I get the oh. Back out there. I get the feeling I'm missing something here. All these doors are locked. This door, however, is open. And in here, oh, is a human. A mellow fighter named Corby. Let's talk to him. Hast thou come to add to my torment? Of what torment dost thou speak? Why, the torment of lost hopes, of disillusionment. Tell me more. I shared the great dream of Sir Cabirus, that the Avatar's way could be pursued by all folk. We sought to gather all intelligent species here in the Abyss and teach them to live in harmony. Alas, it was not to be. A constant bickering proved too much for kindly Sir Cabirus, and he perished in his sleep. Some said he was poisoned, but I know he died of a broken spirit. His life's work was in place, and as he watched it crumble, his heart broke as well. I'm sorry to hear that. Does aught remain of his dream? Well, Sir Cabirus did gather a number of artifacts with interesting properties. He thought the use of these artifacts might assist the colonists as they pursued the way of the Avatar. Unfortunately, the objects were misused by the folk we hope to help. How so? Each of the 8 items gathered by Sir Cabirus embody one of the virtues, but those who now possess these items keep them merely for their intrinsic value, not their higher purpose. Then I shall find these artifacts and put them to proper use. One of them might have been that cloak that was being held by the goblin, although I do doubt it. If that is the case, we're going to need it. And if we're going to need that, we'll be in trouble. Quarters of Mondor. Okay, let's go talk to Mondor, shall we? How you doing, Mondor? Oh. You're just a normal mountain man. I'm searching for a kidnapped girl. Terrible, ain't it? I hear a troll carried up below. I hope all turns out well for ye. Up here, we have enough problems of our own. What problems? Maybe you can help us. Our mines in the southeast have been invaded by a fearsome beast, floating in the air with many tentacles. If you can defeat it, all mountain men will be eternally grateful. I would like to trade with thee first. Ooh. Those are chain boots. Unfortunately, I don't think we have anything he would be interested in return for those. I mean, we have an axe, but if I were to say that for that, I guess I'm getting a bad deal. Really? I suppose that is an excellent axe, isn't it? Well, it's badly worn. I think my character has absolutely no idea what the definition of a good deal is. Because I think I'm getting an absolutely fantastic deal. Oh. Even if she even thinks that I'm getting a bad deal, I'd best not go for it. I'll just remember that he is selling those. Down here, I think, is the leader of the mountain men. Yep. With his piles of gold, as I recall. Don't steal them. This man will get really, really, really annoyed if you steal his gold. His name is Goldthirst. Also, I don't think you can get to level 3 without going through the dwarven area. I think their stairs are here that lead down. Greetings, traveller. I am Goldthirst, leader of the mountain folk. Welcome to our hall. Well met, Lord Goldthirst. Thou hast a fine tongue and a sense of courtesy. Hast thou other virtues as well? None worth mentioning, my lord. Well then, What is the reason for thy visit? I am a humble avatar, remember? I am seeking adventure. Perhaps we can help each other. I have need of such an adventurer as thyself. Our minds have been invaded by a terrible monster. Indeed? Perhaps I can help. Excellent! A hero at last. My people, at least those not too valuable to lose, are all too afraid of the beast to dare face it. It is a fearsome beast, covered with tentacles and with many eyes. If thou art brave enough, and you slay the creature, I shall reward thee handsomely. It shall be done. He's talking about a beholder. Now, beholders are magical beasts, and if, say, a beholder were to appear on Earth, a beholder would not be a problem, because there's very little magic on Earth. So something that's actually brought up in Ultima 9, but unfortunately, in Britannia, there is a colossal amount of magic. So, yeah. It's not going to go well if we fight it. Right now, however, we need to rest. We are weak and weary. Good that thou art making headway, but hurry! Learn as much as thou art able of the talismans. Cabirus created them, and thou shouldst collect all. Taught to the inhabitants of the abyss, some are still civilized and can help. Final hope in this drama. We gained some health, some magic too. But it's actually healing that I want right now, because if I'm going to go and face that monster, I am really going to need more health than I've already got. That will do. Actually, might want to have magic arrow equipped as well. We do actually have slow fall as a spell. We could have actually cast that spell instead of a flying potion. But if the game's going to provide me with a flying potion, I'm going to use it. So apparently in the southeast there is a mine. Mine probably down here then. That is a spider. That is hostile and it is coming right for me. Fortunately, I'm well equipped to deal with spiders now. Yeah, spiders, not so much of an issue anymore. Oh, there's another banner. Helmet recommended. The door is locked. What's in here? I hear a bat. Never a good sign. Hello, valuables. I'm going to proactively deal with you guys before you turn on me. Guys spit acid anyway. And you're dead. Right, what do you have? You have some goodies. A worn chain cowl. We'll take that with us. Some gold. Oh, 1 gold. Fair enough. And a circlet. A crown, effectively. Anything cool down here? There should probably be a... Oh dear! Skeletons. 2 of them at that. This is going to be difficult. Focus on one. And then kill the other. That's 1 down. Fortunately, skeletons actually are quite well equipped and tend to have a fair variety of equipment. Yes. Any more? No. A lantern, however, is not a bad thing to see. We'll take it. We'll also take these oil cans too. Just in case we would happen to need light somewhere. Also, they drop some items. A serviceable short sword. They both dropped serviceable shorts. That's badly worn. I'll take it. Actually, out of these, I actually would prefer to take the one that's serviceable. We could trade it away for some more gold at some point. We'll hold on to it. So we found the entrance to the mine. And another chair. We should probably go into the mine. In fact, I'm going to go into the mine. The mine will be open. Yes, the mine is open. North branch, beware of monster. South branch, to shack. Must be a person. That's too heavy. There's probably monsters around here somewhere. But if there's a friendly character, we could probably talk to him for a bit. Ah, here we go. Unstable mines ahead. Right. Let's ignore that for the moment. And head this way. Oh, there's a bridge. Hello, what is this? Gold vein. We could probably actually hack some gold out of that. And we probably will be at some... Hello, hostile rat! It's also poisoned me. That's exactly what I did not want you to do, rat. I'm not doing very well in the... Hello, gold! I'll have the gold. Now, how am I going to see the gold? Hang on, I've just forgotten how to look down, haven't I? I've forgotten how to look down. One. There we go. Got it. I'll take all of it. However much gold there is. And two. Wow, that's a lot of gold. I'm also poisoned, which is a boo-hiss scenario. Where am I going? I'm either going to find my way to a friend or... Hey, there we go. Here he is. This guy's actually very important. So let's go and talk to him. He's a dwarf who lives by himself. He has a few items. Do not steal them. This is a man you don't want to annoy. Greetings to ye. I am Shaka the Mountain Folk. What may I do for ye? I need some information. What do you wish to ken? Okay. Never heard of that phrase before. What dost thou know of the talismans of Sir Cabirus? Little enough to most, but I can work out that... But I can well that two of them were smith work. A sword and a shield they were, both of fine work. Tell me of this shield. Shield of Valor it was named. Never a finer one did I see. 'Twas Blackthorn's once, or so I've heard tell. But it was one of those things easier to set aside than to take up again. And he left it when he went to become the conscious for all the world. Ack, that was a mess. But there are else I can do for ye. Do you know where the shield is now? I didn't ken at all. If you should see it, let me know. I will indeed. Would you like to trade items? Yes. Whoa! Okay, this guy's made of money. Look at all that cool stuff. I can't, however, trade any of it. When we come back, folks, we will talk to him about the sword of Sir Cabirus, and then we'll explore the rest of these mines, because we have a beholder to slay. Oh, isn't that going to be fun? We're going to die so badly. I'll catch you later. See you then.